It was Eke Market's day. The market buzzed with different activities. People hawking their goods, food sellers calling on every passerby, and cloth vendors displaying colorful wares. Amidst the lively atmosphere, a tiny figure wandered into Mama Ejiro's vegetable stall, clutching her wrapper with small curious hands. Mama Ejiro wondered who could have left such a little child to wander the market alone. She carried the child and began to pat while Ejiro displayed the vegetable. "Mama, whose child is she?" Ejiro asked curiously. "I don't know, but I believe her mother will come looking for her soon," Mama Ejiro replied. They tried asking the girl some questions like her name and parent, and she told them her name was Nina, and that was it. They couldn't fathom the rest of the words she babbled. They tried getting her to at least point if she had seen her mother in the market, but she did not. She was busy playing with Mama Ejiro's hair tie and feeling comfortable as though she was with her people. They stayed for over 30 minutes, but there was no sign of the mother coming. They took turns watching over the girl while selling. Soon, Mama Ejiro asked her daughter to bring out their breakfast of fufu and okra soup. Ejiro quickly brought the nylon containing the food and unwrapped the fufu. As they began to eat, the little girl started crying and pointing at the food, so Mama Ejiro had no option but to feed her. She seemed to enjoy the food such that she would tap Mama Ejiro on her lap if she wasted time to mold her bowl of fufu. While eating, a man walked in. He wanted to buy the vegetable, but then he began to admire how Mama Ejiro was feeding the little girl. "See the way she's enjoying the food, so adorable. You're a good mother," the man said. "Oh, thank you, sir. But she's not my daughter. I don't even know her. She wandered to my shop and we are still waiting hopefully for her parents to come for her," Mama Ejiro said. "All these careless parents, eh? God bless you for taking care of her. I pray her parents locate her," the man said. Mama Ejiro asked Ejiro to add extra vegetables for the man, and he was happy. He appreciated and promised to buy from her another time because they sold so well and they were friendly to him. Some minutes after, the little girl yearned and soon slept off on Mama Ejiro's lap. Mama Ejiro untied the extra worn-out wrapper and gave it to her daughter to spray it under the big table, after which she laid the little girl down. Mama Ejiro thought of asking people from shop to shop if they knew the little girl, but she felt someone might lie and pretend to know the child just to sell her or use her for evil purposes. So she decided that if the market closed and no one came looking for her child, she would go straight to the police station and report it before heading home. Mama Ejiro resumed carrying the little girl when she woke up. The girl seemed to be fond of Mama Ejiro than with Ejiro. Now and then, she would mutter unfathomable words and Mama Ejiro would try listening but did not understand any of what she said. Hours later, Mama Ejiro wanted to ease herself, and since there was no restroom in the market, she was going to the bush across the market. When she was about to leave, she asked Ejiro to watch over the girl, but then the little girl wouldn't leave her. She clung tightly and began to cry and refused to let Ejiro to carry her. Mama Ejiro, who was really pressed, decided to carry the girl along. Perhaps she might bump into her mother. On her way, she was so focused on getting to the bush that she did not observe people whispering and pointing at her. "Ah, she's the one who stole my child. She's the thief. Look at the thief. Oh, Leo, kidnapper," A fair young lady screamed, and before Mama Ejiro could tell what was happening, people had gathered around her. The fair lady took the little girl from Mama Ejiro, and the crowd began to pounce on Mama Ejiro, calling her a thief. The innocent woman begged them to at least give her a chance to explain herself, but no one paid attention to her. They beat her until she collapsed. Within a minute, someone had gotten a tire and petrol. They placed the tire around the neck of Mama Ejiro, and they were about to set her on fire when a man pushed his way in and stopped them. It was the same man who had bought some vegetables from Mama Ejiro some hours ago. She is not a thief. She only helped to take care of the little girl while waiting for her mother to come look for her. Why are you all so heartless? Why didn't you give her the chance to explain herself? You tried killing an innocent woman whose only crime was watching over a little child whom the careless mother couldn't take care of. Why are you always so quick to condemn others? Tell me, which of you has not lied or stolen before? Which of you is a saint? You all are quick to condemn others, yet your level of wickedness is the highest. This is why people no longer help others. Next time, do you think this woman would want to help anyone, even if they were dying? She won't, so as not to get into trouble. You all need to learn to hear people out before condemning them, the man said. He carried Mama Ejiro to his car and rushed her to the hospital, while the crowd went after the fair lady who was the cause of the whole thing. So you carelessly left your daughter in the market, and now we've almost killed an innocent woman. You will pay for this, one of the men said. They got a cane and began to flog the lady, who was crying alongside the little girl. Then they ordered her to leave the market, and she left feeling embarrassed. The man who saved Mama Ejiro later came back to the market and picked Ejiro after telling her what had happened. He took her to the hospital to meet her mother, who was now awake and receiving treatment. The man took care of the hospital bills, and even after Mama Ejiro was discharged, he kept visiting her at the house to check on her. He later bought a big shop and stocked it up with household items for Mama Ejiro to sell. He told her he did not want her to sell in the market anymore because of the incident. Mama Ejiro blessed the man and made a lot of money from her new shop. She became one of the richest businesswomen in the community and lived a happy and fulfilled life. The end.